Mic check, mic check. Hello. Seems to be working. Hello. And welcome. What are we doing today? We are doing FA versus MSS. Goodbye. Wow, that was early. But yes, FA versus MSS. Home maps will be Shomaru and Iro. Very tight map selection. What map is it first? Irohazaka. Huh. Okay, downhill first. Do we have any predictions in chat already? Probably not. Actually, predictions. Side prediction. Who's gonna win Iro map? MSS or FA? Got 2 minutes to decide. Better be 1,000 coins at least. Alright. We might not have any audio from IU. Now we do. Anyways, Osaka versus Lenores in the NSX. Not a great matchup, considering the NSX, well, has no brakes and goes straight into the Miata there. But we'll see what Lenores can do. For now, he's gonna be struggling since the NSX doesn't really have good brakes for the downhill. And on this grip section, he doesn't seem to be gripping much. Yeah, not looking good for the NSX off the bat. What the hell? Okay. NSX been drifting since the start of the stream. Song request? Anyway, anymore. My bad, did not see it. Anywhere, anymore. They're not looking good for the NSX. I don't think he's going to be able to keep up. Especially drifting like that with all that pain. Yeah, not the best combo. Really not the best combo. The Miata looks good with this little blue color. I've never seen dark blue on the Miata. Looks pretty cool. Dark rims. NSX also looking good, but again, not the right map for an NSX. I think they're out of players. Miata's still doing mistakes though and letting the NSX stay with him. You wouldn't be expecting the NSX to be under 50 meters here. Yeah. He's trying his best, but it's just not good enough with that car. Miyata's going to head straight towards the finish line and probably take the win. Way longer MR2, yeah. Is the music loud enough, by the way? Definitely sounds like it's loud enough. I might go lower. Yeah, Miata will take this win. Okay, 47 pace. Not too slow, not too bad. Pretty good pace. Okay, uphill will be GTR versus... No idea. GTR versus GTR. Versus 53, pretty unbalanced. Let's see how good this internet connection is. I have a good ping to Marcy, but is the opponent? Yes, he is. Yes, he is lagging. Oh shit, my bad. The song's done, don't worry, it's gonna play. There's gonna be a little bit of tapping on the entry because it's a GTR versus GTR fight. Pretty common for these two cars on this map to just start tapping each other. Yeah, I already made the bet. You're late. Alright, we'll have more bets. That was a pretty good race. A lot of stress during the race, huh? We have a bit of a gap forming already from FA here, not really keeping up much. You bet on the downhill? I didn't do a downhill bet, I did a map bet. He cooked himself. Looking pretty good on. Oh, never mind. Marcy crashes straight into the wall and gets a clip. Unlucky. That's gonna be a big loss from FA on the uphill here. Not looking good. I'm gonna head to a tiebreaker then, since MSS lost the downhill, but seems like they're gonna be winning the uphill. Very nice little gray color. Silver color. Hey, don't use any languages that I can't understand. That's your final warning, Haki. Ansuki's probably gonna win this. Yeah, not looking good for Marcy at all. I didn't see any mistakes done by Ansuki. Ansuki's doing a very comfortable pace right now. If he keeps this up, he's just gonna run away with the win. Oh, speaking of mistakes, that was a big one. Still way too far. Yoshi contests Ansuki after that mistake though. Another pretty big mistake there, but still won't matter since Marcy is just nowhere to even be seen here. Barely see him. GG. 49 is basically his PB and he says easy. Oh, I would not like that. I would so not like that. Not the sportiest, not very nice of him, but okay. A bit of disrespect isn't too bad, honestly. Maybe heating up the race. FA is gonna need to lock in if they don't want to just take that and lose, you know? It's kinda unfortunate if they lose after that type of disrespect. And we're heading to Downhill, so looks like FA might have a chance to win. And MSS is gonna have to eat their words a bit. Since Miata versus NSX does not sound like a fair fight. I don't think FA is gonna lose the Downhill, but who knows. What do you mean the disrespect and or what? What is everyone saying? He said good round? He said easy before that. Yeah, okay, buddy. I mean, I'm not against a little spicy talk, but gotta accept it. What? What do you mean uphill? Oh, tails downhill. Yeah, never mind. We're gonna have a rematch on that little uphill. I guess we can get some revenge from this, or not. We'll see if Ansuki can pull off the same gap. I hate when you give me links instead of just giving me the title. Okay, this time Marcy is leading. Yeah, well, I would put the song on if I knew what song it is. I'm not clicking on the link. It's gonna take me a bit longer since I need to go through my phone now. Ansuki already doing a big mistake, I heard that. Pretty decent gap already built from Marcy here. But Ansuki's still right behind him. Okay, the fire is on me. That was so hard to just type that out in chat. Why uphill again? Because tiebreaker. They lost the downhill and won the uphill MSS, so tiebreaker round is gonna be an uphill. Ah, Ansuki with the massive mistake there. Just stays bottomed out on the corner. Not good. Ah, that shit is so laggy. Marcy doing a pretty good run here. If this gap stays like this, it's gonna end up on a win for FA, since the last part is just a massive straight line and only exit speed matters there. And right now it's looking like a 40-meter gap already for Marcy. I think Ansuki's regretting what he said on the previous round right now. It'd be kinda embarrassing if he lost this one. On the exits, we're looking at the 40-meter gap on the end of the straight, so still looking really bad for Ansuki on the final straight. Oh, massive understeer. That's another couple meters of a mistake. I'm not spotting any mistakes from Marcy from here. Looking like a stable and smooth run. Not doing any risky moves. And he's sending it a lot harder though, so he might catch up, but unlikely. We're now heading on the final section of the map. One more hairpin, two more hairpins. Ansuki pushing really hard right now to gain all those meters, and Marcy makes a little mistake. Ansuki's just a couple meters behind now. He should be able to keep it like this towards the end. I think this is gonna end in a tie. Oh, with the lag there. Oh, Marcy does another line. His exit was pretty slow there. Ansuki very happy about that. Heading to the same direction, just flipping the sides now. Marcy chasing, and that was lag, wow. Wonder what Tio will say about that lag, because that's a good 20 meters lost already. Looks like nothing for now. Typing in chat for that wasn't the best idea, I just distracted the racers. Yeah, the gap not looking too great right now. Looks like Ansuki clearly has an edge on the corners, sending the GTR a lot harder than Marcy. But after that really bad start from the ping, Marcy's still kinda close, honestly. So he's been doing pretty good. The final stretch of the map is where Marcy seems to be slower though, so not great. Not great news for FA. Yeah, looking like 40-meter gap again. Same thing as last round. That thing makes it really weird to understand what's happening in the corner. Oh, Marcy messes up there. Not good. Looking like 50 meters on the end of the straight, so finish line is going to be rough for Marcy. Oh yeah, not looking good at all. Very smooth on the grip though. Catches up quite a bit here. And then she goes a bit understeery there. Oh, that was just lag, I think. The gap is still pretty big for a mistake. Marcy needs to do this perfectly if he wants to stay in range for next round. And it's over. Oh, never mind. Ansi crashes on the final straight. Marcy's a bit too fast apart, but I don't think he's fast enough to... Ah, he can't. He can't overtake. That was close. That mistake could have cost MSS the round. That was pretty close. Well, heading to another round. Yeah, the start there was definitely lag there. Alright. This time Ansuki chasing. Not scared of bumping into Ansuki's back over and over again. I don't know if that's gonna go out with the warning or not. The lag is very bad for... Oh yeah, this is too much lag. This is just so much lag. And he's bumping a lot. That was like a very illegal fucking bump, honestly. Oh my. Oh, hopefully he doesn't bump more than this. Kinda hard with this thing to not bump, but the gap is a bit bigger now, so... Oh, first gear there is kind of a mistake from Marcy. This is so much fucking lag. Flashing the headlights, you're pitted. Just keeps flashing the headlights. Oh, pretty close on the corners. No gap. Exits on the other hand, I think Marcy has a little bit of an edge. Oh, Marcy, big mistake there. Hesitates a lot on the corner entry. And Suki's gonna have a run here on the outside. Can't keep this move going, definitely not. Goes for the outside switcheroo, doesn't work. Oh, Marcy. Oh. Yeah, I think that's legit. A bit too much physical entries here. Just keeps doing it too. Oh, I just... yeah, that was a squeeze. Heading to the final sector, and there's almost no gap. And Suki having a better mid-corner entry than Marcy. And he does a little mistake there. Might cost him a couple meters, but I don't think it will matter since he has a better exit out of final corner. Unless he crashes again like last round. Pretty small tap there, doesn't really affect him. Keeping it together. Gap looking about 25 meters, 30 meters. Marcy goes for a... oh, big crush from Suki, it's over. Marcy goes for a very safe line and makes it through, but then Suki goes for the fastest line possible and crashes. And it's over. Not much writing in chat now, huh? Okay, well, I was expecting a bit more heat after all that, but nothing's been said. Next map will be Shomaru. I don't think that was luck. One driver took it safe, the other one always pushed it into the guardrail. Second time in a row. I don't have Shomaru, what the hell? Oh, FA wins. Nobody really expected MSS to win apparently. Alright, Shomaru. You got 2 minutes to bet. Waiting on the downhill area. Yeah, I mean, nobody expected MSS to win, so if I met that one there, it would have been a big, big cash grab. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, what the hell? Why is nobody betting on, Come on, guys. Shema, I'm gonna put some money on MSS. I'm gonna put a lot of money on MSS, actually. Alright, let's see how much I get from this. You can take my little score points, whatever. I mean, it is MSS home map, though. I just think it's free money. Oh, I say downhill, not map win though. Ay, ay, ay. Might as well put a replay instead of waiting. There you go. These people are very sleepy. Holy, maybe we're gonna race someday. Okay, we might be able to race now. And we're in. GTR versus Miyata. What the hell is that? I feel like Ansuki's keyboard is disconnected there. Very bad start from Ansuki, but I think he's going to be able to catch up on this uphill part. Miyata does not have that much power, so... What a wall ride! Yeah, the thing looks pretty bad. I think I heard a mistake from Ansuki. While entering the downhill section, Miyata is gonna have a bit of an advantage now. A lot quicker than the GTR on this section. And you can see that from how the Miyata is being sent down the hill. He's very lagging. We're gonna need a replay for that. Well, I think we're gonna have a little this is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let Tio decide because clearly there's a lot of lag during the entire battle. But is it because of the lag that he crashed? No idea. Can't know. For now, we can see this little Miata going down Shomaru though. Eating every guardrail possible. Spicy chicken, wow. Alright, we're just gonna be waiting for a bit of an investigation, because I don't really think we have to redo that round if the lag did not impact how he drove. But if it did, then we probably need to switch drivers, because the ping is just... It is just too much ping. Too much ping. Way too much ping. What a great song. Yeah, we got ourselves a replay, fellas. Good, so this is how it looked from the GTR's point of view. Okay. So... Okay, we got a bit of jitter right here. That definitely could have caused the crash, but didn't. Does it get worse or not, though? Looks pretty fine for now. It's kind of like Marty's, right? This is where the Miata starts gapping the GTR. Okay. Okay, yeah, that definitely affected his driving. Honestly, I think it's fair to say the ping was a bit too hard. that's unfortunate. A lot of things. I think we're gonna have to do a redo, and most likely change the drivers a bit or something. Taking a bit of time to get this downhill going. We got a new driver though, so we should resume pretty fast. Alright, more ping. Even more ping. Yeah. That does not sound like English. Huh. This is not going as planned, taking way longer than it should. And it's very uninteresting. Huh. just watch some YouTube while they fix this shit. Holy shit. We're actually racing. Okay, S2000 versus Miata, a lot closer than last time. Miata looking very confident here. Oh, that was a little mistake from the S2000, I think. This Miata is zooming on the uphill part. I wonder how it's gonna go on the downhill. Okay, we thought that was a mistake. It wasn't. Yeah, the Miata is just sending it to the corners. S2000 called that grip to catch up now. Very nice corner from the Miata. Once again, very confident through the corners. A bit of a handbrake there. As I say, confidence through the corners. That was a little mistake from the Miata. And another one there. The finish line is getting closer, so the Miata better start going faster if it wants to win here. Oh, S2000 into big understeer there. That might cost him the race. But maybe not. The gap is still very small. Miata sending it through those little corners. S2000 keeping up with it. Okay, that was ping. Miata gets lost on the corners there. S2000, I don't think hit that guardrail. It's just ping. The gap is very close. There's nothing really separating these two cars right now. Looks like the Miata is not going to be able to gap the S2000 this round. A couple more corners left. Oh, wow. This is like a 30-meter gap. Not good enough, but still pretty stressful for the S2000 player as the Miata guardrail taps there with the front. Oh, big mistake from the S2000 on the final straight. Well, final. There's like a couple more corners. I'm lost on this map. Oh, we're heading towards the end and this is more than 50 meters. I think the S2K lost this one with a massive crash at the end. Miata with a 404.9 takes the win. That was a really nice race. This part is where the Miata kinda looked pretty fast, honestly. Yeah, that was really nice from the Miata. Heading to the uphill. Hell no. Don't like that song either. Alright, these songs are pretty not good. But this one's pretty nice. Well, downhill prediction. Shit, I can't vote. Can someone do the predictions for me in the chat? I already put my points into it, so I can't change the outcome. Oh no. I can't even put the points, that's so annoying. I forgot that putting my... Since I voted, it doesn't let me choose the outcome of the thingy. Holy moly, we might actually get a raise. I think you guys are never gonna get your channel points. Oh, something happened. Thank you for the follow. Marcy leading, Mozara chasing, Solati with a very horrible camo by the way, chasing the black GTI. Pretty big gap from the start, as to be expected from an all-wheel drive launch. Oh, big lag there. I think Mozara did not hit that wall. Pretty hard to watch from the rear. keep in mind, if MSS loses this, it's a 2-0 finish from FA. No gap for now, no opening for Mozara. Holy jitter. Looks like the GTR is not taking any risky lines. Just staying safe and not messing up. Oh, that's a big gap just created from that launch there, and Mozara staying 20 meters behind, a bit more. Not really keeping up here, but not really getting gapped at all. GTR not very confident on the braking, wasting a lot of time on the brake zones. Doesn't seem to know the map as well as he should. Holy shit, the song's gonna be down. Not looking too good for Mozara right now. This is like 40 meters, heading to the downhill part. Both cars don't really look like they excel in downhill, but the GTR still keeping that little lead he has. Oh my! This lady caught up very quick there. The gap is still the same, 30 meters, 20 meters. Definitely 30 meters on the straights. We're getting close to the end and Mozara crashes! No way! I think that was Ping. Yeah. That looked like it, honestly. Yeah, that was definitely... Yeah, let's just count that as a draw. That looked like a fucking ping crash. I don't think that was typical FA member problem because I have 50 ping with Marcy, so that's just what happens when you live in the other side of the world and you raise someone. Yeah, I mean your ping was good with me too. That's just what happens versus Russian opponents when you're not, you know. So many people getting botted right now. More chat drama that I'm just gonna ignore fully. Okay, here, I'll watch the replay since Tio is clearly a net-face spy. Alright, we're back. Holy moly. This time, Marcy chasing. Can definitely see what we were talking about ping-wise now. Yep. That was almost death. I think he lost like about 7 meters, so... if the connection stabilizes, that should be fine. Oh my. Oh my. Well, that was nothing. That was GTR crashing into a guardrail. There's nothing much to do now. I think the GTR is just straight up gonna lose this. Since Mozara does not need to do anything weird and just has to finish the race now after that crash. What am I looking for? I'm looking for moderators. Alright, that should fix it. I can time him out. I don't know what all the shit talk is all for, but we don't need all that. Oh, the bets are now back online. No way. Oh, now we can do who will win about 5 minutes to bet. Good luck. 5 minutes to put all your money into this. Come on. It's not Shomaru Uphill, by the way. I'm saying the whole map. No mistake from Mova. The GTR is actually not that far away, but unfortunately I think this is not enough to survive the round. It was kind of far, never mind. Oh my. Coin flip time. We're doing downhill. Yeah, we need more bets. More money, come on. More bets. Let's calm down in chat. You do not need to send that message. I got good ping with them. Interesting. Okay, we can actually race now. Yeah, your messages are gonna keep getting deleted if you're gonna try to do what you're doing. And the lobby crashed again. This time we're in. Yeta versus S2000 once again. Looking pretty close this time. Just like last time, technically. S2000 going pretty slow in that corner. And not very safe either. Once again, the Miata is just going very quick on this uphill part. Entering the downhill section. S2000 trying his best to keep it tidy, but slowing down a lot, trying to keep it safe. That was a really good corner though. S2000 taking it safe but fast. That was way quicker than before. Handbrake turns there. I think that was a mistake. This is around 40 meters. A little tough from the Miata. Same goes for the S2000 though. The Miata is definitely not using those lines. You gotta stop acting like this only happens to you guys. Everyone that plays IU knows that lag is just something that happens when you face someone that's too far away from you. It's a game problem, not someone's fault. So instead of blaming other people, you should just blame the game. Okay. S2000 actually caught up, but then lost a lot of pace there. I mean, I've seen worse. If you look at the one this afternoon, ASR versus AG, the upper was unwatchable. Good luck balancing that out. If teams can't race each other, then how do they progress through the leaderboard? Anyways, You just gotta keep hoping for a fix. And complaining won't really fix anything. S2000 with the mistake there. Always towards the end where he does a big crash. Oh my lord, this song is loud. I think we got about 10 more seconds, so this S2000 has one corner to catch up. And he decides to break. I think this is over. It is! Wow. And that's a victory right there. Just because of the little mistake towards the end. Well, that looks like FA will be winning both. Both maps, wow. There you go. That is that. This is how it's looking. Okay, it's definitely not 1-1. Excuse my unprofessionalism. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there you go. Well, thanks for watching. That will be it for today. No more races. I think tomorrow we'll have a couple. Stay tuned for that one. I think it's going to be the #1 team facing the #2 team, so pretty spicy battle. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading out now. Goodbye.